What is going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to some more Steins Gate Zero on the PlayStation Vita, also available on the PlayStation 4, but we are currently playing on the PlayStation TV. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the first video of this game. I don't want to say part 1 because I'm probably not going to do the whole of this as a walkthrough or whatever. It's a lengthy game and I want you guys to experience it firsthand for yourselves. It's an awesome game, it's a visual novel, a lot of fun and a very, very deep story. Now, I actually kind of screwed up in the first video. I believe I was hoping to implement face cam into the video. It didn't actually work in the end. I'm still trying to get used to the new game capture update, which does allow you to record face cam, but I'm just not sure how exactly you do it. I'm trying to figure out now. If you guys do know, please help me. Something along the lines of exporting the webcam to a different file or something like that. I'm not entirely sure how to do it, but I'll definitely try and figure it out before I do make further videos. But anyway, continuing on, hopefully you guys are up to date with what's been going on. We pretty much played through the first hour of the game in the last video, and we're exactly at the same point we ended things in the last video. So here we go. It was thanks to Izaki that I was able to get into the reception held after the ATF was over. They told me there was a dress code, so I went all the way back to my parents' house to get a suit to change into. At first, all the effort paid off as Izaki introduced me to some of the country's top researchers, Riken JAXA, IMSS, etc. But before long, Izaki ran off to suck up to some university professor and I was left completely abandoned. My own personal target, Dr. Leskinen, was surrounded by a bunch of famous scientists. It didn't feel like a mere student would be welcome. And so all I did was stand around and eat from the buffet by the wall. To be honest, I couldn't tell if the food was any good or not. Whenever my glass got empty, a smiling waiter was always around to fill up again, and so I found myself drinking more than I intended. My stomach was already so full it hurt. The whole place felt... Okay, we may actually have a message here. Let's quickly check this. Ah, it's Daru. I can't believe you get to go to a fancy party. Dying fire, Mr. Fancy Pants. And there's a little, I'm not even sure these are like emojis or what, because it's actually Daru, it's him himself. Like, is he taking a screenshot of himself? If so, that is weird. But cool. Can we actually... I'm pretty sure that buzzed off twice. Nope, it was just the one text. Okay, it was two. Yeah, the emoji and his little text message there. I'm pretty sure we can't call Daru from here. No, we cannot, so we'll continue on. The whole place felt like it was another world. At the exact moment I spoke, I heard the girl next to me say the exact same thing. Surprised, I looked over at her. Our eyes met. Yep, it's us. What was a middle school girl doing here? Then again, she's actually older than us, believe it or not. And then a moment later I realized it was Maho. She was wearing the exact same outfit she'd been wearing during the lecture. A lab coat in a place like this? That's just what the old me would have done. Maho was clearly out of place. Why? Because she was still wearing her lab coat. I couldn't help but ask. She was sure she had, but she hadn't. And that's why she was standing in the corner, trying not to attract attention. I handed her one of the business cards that I had thrown together after Izaki told me I needed them. She grabbed one of her own out of a stack and carelessly put it into my hands. That was a huge help. I looked at the card and saw that the pronunciation of her name was written in unusually large letters. Unusually. That was probably because of how people kept screwing it up. Okinawa? Yeah, that's what I figured.
ハーフ にはあんまり見えないな。クォーター。
外れ。祖父祖母父母すべて日本人よ。 DNA は生粋のジャパニーズ。
へえ。
And then the conversation stopped. I'm a terrible conversationalist, honestly. But old me would have gone full and started writing about conspiracies and magic powers, whether the other person cared or not. But you can't really call that a conversation. I had no idea what to say to somebody I'd never met before. I've been working at becoming a real adult, even buying and studying men's magazines, but none of it really helped. Without anything to talk about, I looked over to Dr. Leskinen. He seemed to be giving a lecture on neurons to a bunch of scientists.
今日はすまなかったな。
何が？
いや、セミナーの途中で邪魔を。
ああ、あれね。気にすることないわ。あなたが声を上げなかったら、多分私が同じことをしていたから。許せないの、ああいう人。
いいのか、そんなこと言って。教授が言ってたじゃないか。科学者たるもの、常に冷静にって。
今のは科学者としての発言じゃないわ。だから構わないのよ。
It must have really ticked her off, because she grabbed a cocktail from a passing waiter and gulped it down. Her cheeks turned a pretty shade of pink for an instant, but no longer. She might have had a high alcohol tolerance.
だけど、やっぱり良くないわね。反省する。ああいう批判は、言い方こそ悪いけれど、それでも事実には違いないんだもの。私たちの研究がまだ無謀の域から出ていないと言われれば、確かにその通りよ。
そうなのか。
取り組まなくてはいけない課題が山積みだわ。さっきセミナーで話した以上にね。例えば記憶データを元の脳に書き戻すことができても、それを脳が利用できなければ何の意味もないの。記憶があっても思い出せない状態、つまり記憶喪失の脳と同じになってしまう。
As Maho spoke, I remembered all the lectures and theories that Kirisu had given me when I was making the time leap machine.
確か人間が記憶にアクセスしようとするときは前頭葉から側頭葉へ信号が行くんだったよな。
ええ、トップダウン記憶検索信号ね。
だったら
And then I started to talk, remembering what Kirisu had told me about her theories as I went. When I used specialized terminology, whose meanings I barely remembered, Maho would tell me what they were.
で、最後に側頭葉に記憶を書き戻す過程で、一緒にコピーした疑似パルスを前頭葉の方に送り込めば、記憶検索信号はちゃんと働くと思う。
あなた、それを自分で導き出したの？
ああ、いや。
Maho looked at the business card I'd given her.
脳科学専攻じゃないわね。ということは誰かに？それとも論文で？それはないわ。まだ論文にはまとめられてなかったはず。
何かおかしいこと言ったか、俺。
そうじゃなくて、私の後輩がね、全く同じ理論を提唱していたことがあるのよ。どのスタッフもずっと懐疑的だったけど、彼女だけは絶対に証明できるって言い張っていたわ。結局実証試験に進む前に彼女はいなくなっちゃったんだけど。
それは
Should I tell her? Should I tell her about me and Kirisu? In this world line, there's almost no connection between me and Kirisu.
どうしたの？
I made up my mind. If I wanted to follow my dreams, I needed to act.
実はこの理論クリスからレクチャーされた。
え？今なんて？
マキセ・クリスが教えてくれたんだよ。
クリスがあなたに？いつ？どうして？
彼女がこっちに留学してた時だ。友達になってこういう話をよくした。
Of course that was a lie. Kirisu and I had become friends in the Alpha World line, not this one. But a small lie like this was probably okay.
そうだったの。あのクリスが。ありがとう。感謝するわ。
Her words surprised me. That was the one thing I didn't expect to hear.
何が？
彼女と友達になってくれてよ。日本に来てたった一人で勉強していてもきっとつまらなかったと思うから。
口喧嘩ばっかりだったけどな。
あの子らしいわね。絶対に負けを認めなかったでしょう。
ああ、へりくつばっかりこねていた。ロボトミー手術してあんたの前頭葉を書き出してやるぞとかよく言われたし。
まさかそんなこと。クリスなら言いそうね。
だろ？ちゃんと後輩の教育をしておいてほしかった。
その点に関しては認めるわ。陳謝します。
She smiled, or so I thought. Then all of a sudden she started to cry.
どうした？
I didn't have any better ideas, so I grabbed my handkerchief. She didn't seem to know why she was crying herself. And neither did I. Had I said something during the conversation that set her off?
大丈夫か？
平気よ、ごめんなさい。
She didn't take my handkerchief. Instead, she took a tissue out of her pocket and wiped her eyes.
勇敢なる大佐のアインシュタイン。
That's us. I turned around and saw Dr. Leskinen smiling and quickly striding towards me. He grabbed my hand as he got closer. The handshake was incredibly forceful, as his hands were as big as a bear's paws. No, not just his hands. Standing in front of me, he looked even bigger than he had during the lecture. I'm pretty tall, but he was at least a head taller than me.
教授、俺、その...
Uh-oh. It was all of a sudden that I couldn't even think of an introduction. And wait, did he just speak in Japanese?
しかし、私の助手を泣かせてしまったのは見過ごせないね。
いや、これは...
違います教授。私が勝手に。彼は関係ないですから。
Maho and I both denied it as much as we could. But I didn't know why Maho was crying, so I couldn't come up with any excuses. I just started to panic even more.
つまりその...
クリスです。彼とクリスの話をしていたら、いろいろ感情が溢れてしまって。
クリス？君はクリスの友人？
それは... はい。
岡部倫太郎さん、学生だそうです。
Maho introduced me. Dr. Leskinen had a gentle expression on his face as he gave me a slow hug. I felt like I was going to suffocate in his massive arms. Somehow, I could tell that it was his way of remembering Kirisu.
そうですか。そういうことなら魔法。
はい。
ミスター・オカーベに合わせてあげたらどうかな、彼女を。
まさかアマデウスを。
ここで彼に出会った偶然、その幸運を大切にしたいじゃないか。日本にいる間、彼にテスターになってもらってもいいよ。
本気ですか？部外者なのにそんないきなり。
リスの友人ならば部外者ではない。そうだろう？
ですが。
What were they talking about? I had no idea, but this was my chance to build a relationship with Dr. Leskinen. I didn't want to blow it.
俺ぜひお手伝いしたいです。
Nice!
He patted me on the shoulders and smiled. It was an innocent smile, like a child's.
じゃあ、詳細は魔法に聞いて。よろしく。
Another scientist was calling him, so he wandered away. Maho was shaking her head in disbelief.
アマデウスに合わせるとかテスターとか一体何の話なんだ？
コンベンションでやったデモンストレーション。アマデウスは私の記憶を使っていたんだけれど、アマデウスのデータとしてもう一人分研究者の記憶が保存してあるのよ。
Another researcher's memories? What did that mean? When I finally figured it out from Dr. Leskinen and Maho's conversation, my heart started pounding.
まさかあいつなのか？
そう。アマデウスの中にはマキセ・クリスの記憶が保存されているわ。8ヶ月前のクリスだけれどね。
Wow, it's actually pretty interesting. Damn. Several days passed after the ATF party. 10 minutes from Ikebukuro by the express train, and then 10 minutes by bus from a station called Wako City in Saitama. The office I was looking for was on the second floor of a building right next to Riken. Global Brain Science Comprehensive Research Organization Japanese Office Prep Room. That was what the plate on the door said. To get in, you needed 3 types of special keys, plus a security card.
ここは？
各国の脳科学研究者が連携をして新しい機構を作る予定なの。私たちの研究所が主導してね。
She led me inside. The office must have been newly rented. Most of the desks were still empty, showing no signs of ever being used. There wasn't even a whiteboard, which made the room look even more empty. There wasn't a lot of natural light. Maybe the windows were on the north side. The only illumination was from the overhead fluorescent lights. The room felt very cold, and before we do continue on, just to let you know, there is a trophy which you can receive by just heading into the tips here. And it just pretty much covers all the things we've come across, all the keywords we've come across in this game. This is actually the last one we did come across. The Institute of Physical and Chemical Research. So yeah, you can pretty much read through all these things if you are a little lost or stuck on some words, which is pretty cool. I haven't actually tended to go through any of them as of yet, but I definitely will, because some things here I'm kind of curious about. John Titor we know from the previous game, which is why it may not come up as new, but the ones that are new are maybe just for this game alone. But yeah, let's continue.
ここはあくまでも準備室だから。
No one was sitting at any of the desks, but 2 of them had stuff on them. One of them was a mess, filled with notes, calculators, coffee cups, and supplement bottles. That was the one Maho sat down at, which meant the one that was neatly organized must belong to Dr. Leskinen, right?
教授は？
今日はオフ。
Well, it was Sunday.
君も？
ええ。そうじゃなかったら昼過ぎまで寝ていられるわけないでしょ。
That's true. When I gone to pick her up from her hotel in Waku City, she come out of her room half asleep. This was the day that I was to meet Amadeus Kirisu. Maho had gone over the basics of being a tester on the way here. Essentially, Amadeus needed to sample data for conversations as they were going to give me an environment where I could talk to it at any time, 24 hours a day. She didn't give me any details beyond that though. So I'll be able to talk to Amadeus Kirisu 24 hours a day? Huh?
あいつはクリスのアマデウスはここにいるのか
Alright, we got a message. The mysterious Suketos have at last appeared in Akihabara. Hey, we're busy here, Faris. Leave us alone.
ええ
She pretty much worked. I wonder if she still works at the cosplay cafe. Kinda looks like it. Maho nodded and gave me a glance.
あいつと呼んだわよね今。
えああ
私が思っているよりもずっと親しかったのねあなたたち。
Maybe my silence was an answer in itself. Maho's response was uncharacteristically hesitant. Another message. What we got here? Alright. Oh, cool, it's her. Or is it him? Who is it? Alright, Akabi, may I have a moment of your time? Not today. Were we so rude to her? I see. Sorry to bother you. Really sorry. We can talk about it later. Okay, at least he's been a bit more nicer about things. I love these little emojis we keep getting. These little images. That's so cool.
だとしたら
We're gonna keep calling emojis throughout this.
やめた方がいいかもしれないわよ。
どうしてだ
相手が親しい人であればあるほどあのシステムは残酷だと思うから。
大丈夫だ
わかった。もう言わない。その代わり一つ覚えておいて。ロードする記憶はクリスが最後に更新をした3月のデータをベースにしたものよ。だから3月以降、例えば彼女が日本に留学していた時のことを聞いても全く通じない。
That's right, isn't it?
それに3月から今日までの間に私や教授が何度も起動してしまっているから、その度にクリスはアマデウスの方のクリスね。彼女は元のクリスとは違う記憶を蓄積しているわ。私たちが聞かせた話、ネットで検索した情報、新しく会話を交わした人たち、そういったものをね。つまりこれから会うのはあなたの友人だったマキセ・クリスではないということ。このシステムの問題点の一つなんだけれど、往々にしてこちら側、つまり人間の方が混乱してしまうのよ。まるで本当のクリスと今この瞬間にチャットでもしているような錯覚に陥るから。共有できていない記憶の齟齬に関してこちらの脳がついていけなくなってしまうのね。
Memories that aren't shared? Now there's a feeling I knew well. Reading Steiner. It was a power only I possessed, which made my memories different than those of the people around me.
案内してくれ
Maho gave me a slight nod.
こっちよ。
This way. She led me to the back of the room. There was a booth, separated by a thick partition. To get inside the booth you need a different card key than the one used to get into the room, as well as a security code.
ずいぶん厳重なんだな
今の時代、産業スパイが一番恐ろしいの。どうぞ。
The room was about 2.5 meters per side. At one end was a white desk and above it was a PC with a built-in 30-inch screen monitor.
少しだけ後ろに座っていて。
There was a small sofa that let you sit behind the user and see what was happening on the screen. I sat there. Maho powered on the PC and began to type. A second later, the words that made the system appeared on screen. I saw her put in the ID. Saliri? However you pronounce that? Do you know, we're going to quickly check that out in the tips here. Because I have no idea what that means or how you pronounce it. But, it's actually a person? Antonio? Sounds Italian, but anyway. Oh, it is Italian. An Italian composer who lived in the same time as Mozart. He was court composer at Vienna for many years and trained such famous composers as Beethoven. Oh, okay, cool. Not that I ever knew this, but yeah. Wow. Pretty interesting. I probably won't remember that fact, but yeah, pretty interesting. Alright. Was there some meaning to that? Come to think of it, in the famous movie Amadeus, there was a character who was spiteful and jealous of Mozart's incredible talents, but who, in the bottom of his heart, admired him more than anyone else. That character's name was, yes, you said it.
パスワードは見ないで。
Maho moved her body to hide her hands. I looked away. She finished logging into the system and a simple bare command prompt appeared on screen.
準備はいい？
Are you ready?
ああ、頼む。
Yeah. Do it. Yep, and guys and girls, we are going to wrap things up here. I do apologize for the bad timing. But if you do want to see more, maybe we can continue on from this point in the next video. I'm very excited to see what happens. Very curious indeed, just to find out about Kirisu and her past, which we probably won't know about at all. But yeah, something to look forward to. So once again, please be sure to hit that thumbs button if you have enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out part 1 if you haven't done so already. It's a very, very interesting game. And also check out the first Steins Gate if you haven't already. It's an awesome game, awesome visual novel. Quite lengthy, you can just watch the anime, but I do believe the visual novel is the better way to go about things if you do have time on your hands. But once again, that is all for now. Thank you for watching. Stick around, there's a lot more to come, and I'll see you all next time. See ya!